We're at Allison Mansion, the official host venue for the unveiling of the Centennial era of the Speedway, which will debut in 2009 and run through 2011. And as you can see, we have a great mix of the old and the new.
I want to talk a little bit about what we're going to show you tonight, some of the developments and things that we think about when we talk about Centennial era. Well, we all know about the wing wheel flag, that iconic brand that we have, that fantastic logo, one of the best in sport, one of the best ever. And dare I say that we want to change it? No, but we thought we needed a logo that represented where we've come from and where we can go. And so we actually embarked on designing a logo that would cover 2009 to 2011. Interesting that we took three things, a logo from 1909, 1934 and 1961, and incorporated those together for this new Centennial era logo. And so what we wanted to do as well is share with you some of our plans for the 2009 Indianapolis 500. And so what we actually have to unveil tonight as well is that logo for next year's Indy 500. So this will be next year's Indianapolis 500 logo, incorporating some of the Centennial era imagery as part of it. Did you see the balloon outside? Can you imagine that after the investment of building a testing facility, the first thing that was held there was a balloon race? For us, we're going to host an event the first weekend of May for the 2009 Indy 500. And we were going to have a two-day event with an ascension or a glow on Saturday night and the ascension on Sunday morning to replicate that very first event that we've ever had here at the Speedway.
Well, this is a fun way to kick off the month of May, and really what sort of casts the light on what our plans are for the Centennial era. Anybody that's been involved with the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the 500, has passion for this great institution. I sense it. I've felt it growing up as a child. I know that my children, my nieces and nephews, they all have the same passion as well. As we look towards the second 100 years, the generations coming along have every expectation of continuing that tradition.
Buddy Rice, you're a past Indy 500 winner yourself. What does it mean to be a part of something so cool, the Centennial era at the Speedway?
Oh, this is awesome. I mean, to see all these old cars out here, and just to think that some of these, race around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway long before we got here, and it's, this is what makes the Speedway so special, the history and the people involved, and I mean the legacies that have been built to get it to where it's at.
What's it mean to be such a special part of this place?
Oh, God, it's always a thrill. You're kidding? It's my biggest thrill of the year to come back here.
Yeah.
And this is so exciting. It's one of the premier things in the world, sports. Mm-hmm. So who wouldn't be excited?
What's your very favorite part of race day?
Oh, golly. I like all of it.
Yeah.
I like the whole thing, everything, the tradition of everything, and the drivers and the racing. I'm a big race fan anyway.
Mr. Frank Wheeler, one of the original owners of the Speedway, thank you so much for having us out to your party tonight.
Oh, we're just pleased you're here for our little soiree. It's going to be exciting. We've got this idea for this test track. We think it's really going to take off.
Yeah, you think it might last a while?
Well, we certainly hope so. I mean, we've invested enough money into this. We've got Allison over here. We've got Fisher. We got Newby as one of the founding fathers of this little endeavor. We hope it's going to last. We hope people are going to enjoy it.
We certainly do, too. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
This is IndyCar.com. I'm Lauren BOHLANDER. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.